All right, as we head through the next few days, winter will make its return to the valley. Here's a couple of things to keep in mind with a winter storm warning. First and foremost, heavy snow is likely in the warned area and near it. Life-threatening travel conditions will take place. We're going to have some high winds, some blowing and drifting snow, and some of the snow, if it gets as deep as the models are indicating, could be measured in feet. So certainly road closures a possibility and flight delays or cancellations. So stay up to date with the latest. And there is the possibility for blizzard conditions in some of our counties, but we're going to keep our eyes on that as this storm continues to develop. Now, make sure you're staying informed by tuning into Valley News Live or valleynewslive.com. 7 right now. We have very dry air over us right now. In fact, if we had a snow-producing system, it wouldn't bring much snow thanks to the dry air. North wind at 10 miles per hour. Single-digit readings along and north of Highway 2. For most, it's 10 around Lake of the Woods, 11 for Bemidji, 9 in Fergus Falls, and temperatures in the low teens out in southeast North Dakota. Few clouds and a few flurries continue to show up around the region, but in the lower left-hand corner, another little more organized band of snow is beginning to push northward. This is associated with the low pressure system, which is now working its way through the southern Rockies. Now, this storm system has a long ways to go before it gets here, and a lot can change. But this is one of the things that models are agreeing on, and that's the track of the storm through the Central Plains and up into southern Minnesota. With that, usually these storms grab onto moisture from the Gulf of Mexico and slop it back over the top of this cold air mass we have in place here in the valley. That can mean snow, but a lot can change with these. Sometimes rain develops down south, robbing the moisture from these storms, and that's what makes them pretty dynamic to forecast. So here is a look at the very latest with your hour-by-hour forecast this evening. Clouds increase, and temperatures will be coldest in northern portions of Minnesota, 0 or just below for many of you. The snow will be getting started in western and central North Dakota. So if you're traveling out there, hopefully you arrive early. Early is better than late, because as we head toward the midday hours, the snow will begin spreading into central North Dakota and making its way into the valley and westernmost Minnesota by the late afternoon and evening hours. Some of this snow could accumulate. It's not coming with an abundance of wind, but we'll see winds 10 to 20 miles per hour. Temperatures will be warming tomorrow into the 20s south and teens up north. And up north, well, it's a little drier there, so you may not see the onset of snow until later. Here's this first band of snow as we go from Wednesday night, and that's when that first band will continue its way into northern portions of Minnesota. But the main event will be moving through the Central Plains. So it's not that we'll get a break. We'll still see some periods of snow in our northern counties, but look at all of this moisture heading our way and watch these isobars get closer together. What that means is by Thursday afternoon, the gustiest of the wind, along with another heavy band of snow from the southern valley into northern Minnesota, will push through. This is when things could really get dangerous, and we may have some counties that get upgraded to a blizzard warning. And as we head into Friday morning, the snowfall tapers off, the wind gradually tapers off, but we'll still have blowing and drifting concerns. Here's a look at the snowfall potential, 3 to 5 up north, and we'll see a fairly large area of 5 to 10 inches, with some in this area here getting a little more than 10 inches, but 8 to 15 plus inches of snow from the South Dakota border through Otter Tail and Wadena counties to near Bemidji is possible. There's your winter storm warning. It includes most of our viewing area. Planning forecast peaking in the 20s with the afternoon onset of snow. Some accumulation in our area, say 2 to 4 inches for most. By the evening hours will be possible. Here's a frosty picture uploaded by Brett in Valley City. Here's your planning forecast. Tomorrow, temperatures warm, 23 degrees. Snow begins in the afternoon, accumulating overnight into Thursday. Thursday, more snow, and gusty straight-line winds will create dangerous travel conditions. After that, very cold air on Saturday morning, 15 to 25 below here in the valley.
Okay, thank you, Hutch.
You bet.